What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki, obviously with another video for the Chris Watts videos. And this one is, I wouldn't say it's evidence. Wouldn't say it's anything that's going to get us closer to obviously finding out that NK may be involved. But this is one that I thought should be exploited more because, you know, when Chris Watts is sitting there and talking to NK and being his empanada and she saying, I miss your face and all that grotesque Gucci face crap. You see Shanann trying to fight for her marriage, begging to figure out the answers of why Chris is distant, why Chris is being away from her, what did she do wrong? Like, she's trying to find the answers. And this friend Addy that was talking to Chris, saying, I'm praying for you, I'm praying for her, I'm praying for all their safeties and so forth like that, was also her great friend to Shanann. And the texts are what we need to look at, obviously, to show and pretty much try to put these people that shame Shanann to rest. Because it's getting grotesque that some days I'm looking at on YouTube just to cycle through videos and I find out that there's another one that's and puts in parentheses, Shanann is a psychopath. Like, what is your agenda to shame a woman that, one, lost herself, lost her 2 baby girls, and her unborn son, and yet you guys want to sit there and justify the murder that Chris Watts did because of how she acted? The way that I see it from all the pictures, all the videos, all the lives and so forth, again, that could be a facade. Everybody tries to make sure that they look a little bit better than normal. There could have been fights. There could have been this, whatever that. But there was the choice of divorce, separation. The choice of murder was never, or should have never been, in the deck of cards. And when Christopher Watts decided to play that hand, he chose a card that wasn't even in the deck. So that being said, I want to again publicize and announce and expose all those people that hate Shanann, including Miss Cindy Watts, Jamie Watts, or Jamie, whatever her last name is now. I don't know if she's married or not. It's his sister. And NK. These 3 people that definitely hated Shanann for her being a mother. I can tell you right now, my fiance's mother does not like me. Why? Because I have different views than she does. Am I going to let it bother me? No. Am I going to cause the M word? No. So with that being said, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right, hit that bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you so very much for all that come to my channel. Subscribe, comment, like, and share, and do all the above. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Also, the one that we're going to be watching is called Ugly Bugs. Excuse me. She posted this. Yes, I know. 5 years ago. So those that come in my chat and sit there and say, oh, you're reusing content, we're reacting. Get over it. Move on if you don't like it. Have a great day. But with that being said, for those that would like to watch this video, let's take a look. And yeah, let's take a look. Could be better. Chris is bothered by his family's. I'm paying for it. This is August 6th. What's going on? Don't even know where to begin. Girls here, Chris and I are not well. I need a glass of wine. Well, I don't need that one. Not there yet. Can you do a 3-way tomorrow or 10? She said 11 is better if that works. Yeah, that's fine. 3-way call. Oh. This is what bothers me is like she was writing this while he was too busy sitting there. Oh, you're my sweet empanada. I love the way you are. I'm addicted to you. Let's do some butt stuff and hearty face, kissy face. Oh, do you want to have some chicken and carrots? Like that's what he was literally doing while she is upset that she was having a baby with this man, which was Chris's idea in the first place. And he decides to try to end the pregnancy. Obviously from the oxycodone that he had tried to give to, or he gave to her. But it's upsetting that he reverse uno'd her with this baby. If you do the deed, you take care of the child. I'm so sick of seeing deadbeat dads that do the deed and then they leave. It's like you did it, you take care of that child. It makes me so angry to see that. She knew exactly what was going on, but she kept trying to fix it. She wrote Chris a letter. He said they apologized and they didn't come to Celeste's birthday because they were scared of me. That's BS. If you are sincerely sorry and love your son and grandson, you would reach out and say that. He was totally on board. We decided together. Quality time with everybody. I supposed to go tomorrow for 4D ultrasound and gender reveal. I never had a 4D ultrasound with my son. That's BS. I just wanted to cry. We've never had a problem in a relationship like this. No joke. Never. This is totally left field. Yeah, because NK. But yet she's not involved. She wasn't very serious with Chris. Are you flipping kidding me? He was submissive to his parents last night as usual. He hasn't asked me once about how I'm feeling or the baby. I was vomiting the other day, so I bad that he just existed. I don't know where my head is at. I will fix it though. What he texted me. And of course, Addy, is very sincere, very comforting. She was doing the same thing with Chris. He fell in love because tomorrow is 8 years we started dating. He said we are not compatible anymore. He refused to hug me after he said he will try to work it out. Said he thought that another baby would fix his feelings. Said he refused like if you're not gonna care anymore because so again, for those people that sit there and say, oh, Shanann is terrible because Chris wanted to fix things, right here, Chris has refused couple counseling. He refused to look at self-help books, how to fix your marriage. He literally did a presentation that we watched not too long ago about how to fix your relationship or jump ship. Never in that presentation did it say murder. What? That doesn't sound like Chris. Did he go to the appointment? Yes, but cold. Addy, I have no idea what happened. Go through his phone. Make sure there isn't some other B word. I have to. This is totally left field. Why no to counseling? He said that he's not sitting on a dang couch saying what he just said to me to no stranger. Sometimes you need to talk, communicate. If you don't have communicate, and like there's obviously legs to your relationship, like a tripod. You have intimacy, you have counsel, or you have communication. He refused to hold me, said he is not there. He can't. I haven't slept most of the week. My eyes burn from crying so much. While she's crying and being emotional, he's too busy boinking NK. I canceled the gender reveal. Nikki is going to tell me today I need happy news right now. I said to him, how is this a few months? We were so intimate and what I thought in love. When I left, he said he had a lot of time to think. This baby in my belly deserves his full love. Amen. Amen. So sorry, honey. I said you sat here in the living room and said you think it would be a great thing to have another baby. We talked it out and not beforehand. We agreed to do this. We were so excited and happy. I think he will come to his senses and feel like an A in a few months. I grabbed his hand during the ultrasound and he didn't grab back. But yo, Shanann is the bad one, is what you guys keep saying. Where do you guys come up with your BS? Oh, because she took her kids to daycare while she stayed home and, yeah, worked and cleaned the house. That house was immaculate. There was no dishes on the counter, laundry not done, trash not taken out, stuff on the floor, like pieces of crap. Like, she had that place so mint looking. I cringed. He rejected booty. Night we arrived here. Only thing I can think of, I thought, or even though I don't think he has it in him, is another girl. She knew. She knew. Do you look through the phone? Did you ask if there was someone? He said last night opposites attract, but this isn't working anymore. I did. He denied. No, I didn't look. He's deleting messages from his dad. I'm sure he's... See? So right there, he's deleting messages. Could he be talking about another woman? Could he be talking about this NK? I honestly think that the Watts, his parents, knew about NK. They're playing dumb. They didn't meet her probably, or they met her on FaceTime, but I guarantee he had mentioned it to them. It's my theory, my opinion, but I think that's what they're talking about. Why is he deleting messages? If you have to delete messages from your significant other, you're already cheating. This makes no sense, any of this. It's not Chris. He lives and adores you. At beach, they wanted to see him and kids, and he told him he couldn't break away when that was a lie. I filed him 3 times to go. But kids were not going. He said, no, I want to be with kids. Girls, so I thought, and the whole world. I am ducking clueless right now. I don't even know what to say or do. It's gotta be his mother sabotaged. His mother sabotaged a lot. You can sit there and tell me blue in the face to not say anything bad about Cindy. Cindy did it to herself. Again, I'm not saying I hate Cindy because I don't know the woman. But I disagree with a lot of things that she did and said. How do I make him feel more compatible if he isn't giving me anything? Exactly. He's already found another horse and put a saddle on her. Maybe find out what he needs from you to feel more compatible. He wouldn't give me that. He just kept saying, I don't feel it anymore. Yeah, because another woman has it. He said he doesn't want anything. He said he don't know and I'm not doing anything wrong. It's all him. No, it's him and NK. I said, no. I said, do just like that. You're done. No trying to work it out. Divorce? He said, well, not like tomorrow. I'm going to kick his butt. WTF. I don't know if I suck it up again and call his mom today, tape a call so she can lie and twist my words and talk to her and tell her I want to have a relationship, but I need her to love and respect my kids. I think maybe you should tell him that you want to work it out with them. I thought he was on your side. What happened with Cece? I did last night because I thought maybe that is the only thing that happened while I was away. I told him I have been sucking up my feelings when they throw their jabs at me for him, but when it came to putting our daughter's life in danger, I said I wanted to continue to have a relationship with them, but they needed to love, respect, and care for him and their kids better. He is, but then he said at the beach that I put a dagger between him and his dad. His dad is the one that didn't come to our party. He's the one that didn't make contact with his son, and he's the one that blocked us on Facebook, not me. He slept in the basement, I think, last night. It's taking everything I have to not flip out on him and then and them, like every ounce of my body. But no, she went crazy. She went absolutely nuts, they said. I know, honey. It won't help, though. Call me later this morning and try to get some rest. Okay, love you. Have a migraine and face hurts from crying. Can't sleep. Thank you for listening. This will all be okay. Love you. I'm so sorry. I hate seeing you go through this. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. I need to be surrounded by happy energy. Me too. 1 minute he agrees to go away next weekend, just the two of us, and then 30 minutes later he deletes his Facebook account. Huh? What time do you leave Sunday? SMH. What does that mean? I'm trying to go with the flow. He's talking and kind of being Chris. OMG, thank God. I love you guys so much and I know you will be okay, but he's very distant still. Having a boy is a blessing. That's what he really wanted. Tonight has been the best talk yet. Sorry, I was trying to give him full attention. He's out for a run now. We are here, me and Sin, headed to the restaurant now. We are about 30 minutes behind. Fell asleep. Do you want to just get something later? No, we are starved, but we can eat after 2. Sounds good. Are you coming? No, I thought you said later. Sorry, I'm out of it. Are you okay? Aw, dang. I'm sorry. I meant we can go later, too. Yeah, just a long 11 days of lack of sleep and stress. Things are better. Yes, going in right direction. OMG, yay. 15 weeks, baby, is the size of a orange. Look how happy she was. So for those people that hate Shanann, what is your vendetta? Please debate about it in the comments. I'd love to debate about it and not shoot each other with nastiness. I would just like to know why you guys think bringing down or trying to belittle and I mean you're hurting the Ruseks, and the Ruseks lost their daughter and their grandkids, and all I hear sometimes from these people that want to be nasty, what about the Watts? They lost their son, they lost their grandbabies too. It's not the same thing. Yes, Chris Watts is in prison for the rest of his life. They can't go on vacation. They can't bring him to a birthday party or a retirement party or see, like, they can't do that anymore. But they can still call him. They can still video chat with him. They can still send him letters and ask him how his time is in prison. And he can do the same thing. He can learn the stats from his favorite football team. Like, he can still do that stuff. The Ruseks cannot do that anymore with Shanann. Maybe spiritually they can feel her energy and so forth, if you believe in that. But they can't ask how she's doing. And the other way around, reciprocating. She can't ask how her parents are doing. Their grandbabies, they can't hold them anymore. They can't have great-great-grandchildren anymore. Unless Frankie Jr. decides to have kids. But yet there are people out there that continuously shame Shanann. Murder was not an option. Shanann was fighting for her marriage, fighting to be with Chris, loving Chris. Yeah, okay, there are how many people out in the world that do not get along with their in-laws? But that does not constitute as murder as an option. Separation, divorce, counseling, alone time, like all that stuff should have been involved. And it wasn't. The first thing he does is he passes all those things that he could have done and chose murder because he wanted to be with NK. That was his final goal. The other goal was possibly to make it look like an accident for insurance purposes so he could be financially stable again. But yet there's people still being nasty about Shanann. I don't get it. Their videos I've watched, it makes no sense. But then tell me that I make no sense, but then don't back up and support that. Because she was nasty and she was belittling Chris. Okay, if she was, it's called talk about it, communicate it. If he didn't like it, separate. Divorce, not murder. So with that being said, for the people that are still here, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button for the obvious reasons that we will hopefully one day see some sort of a conclusion to this case, because I feel like this case is still open. It ain't closed. Some people are like, it's over, it's done with. Give it time. Cases have been known to reopen. Years later, new tactics, new DNA, new ways to figure things out. I have a feeling. I don't know how to say it, but I have a feeling. Thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and I will see you guys in the next video.